action. And there's not much action here. And we are back in the Mongo drones test center. It was a test center for Chinese toy drones. And it's a flight time test of my new drone Eachine EC250. I had changed the propeller from this is the Dale 5" .45. I've got bad eyes, I cannot read it. But we got a flight time, or I got a flight time on 10 minutes. And oh, this is my phone. I have to answer, sorry. Yeah, it's John. Yes, what do you want? Yes, I don't have time to talk. You don't call here again, so goodbye. Oh, it was fraud. It was from India. Hello from India. We are calling from Microsoft Technical Center. It was a fraud call from India with Microsoft. It's the second time, but here we got 10 minutes and 40 seconds on the Dale 6. Yes, but I have it in the other video. It was the 6" and 45 pitch. And now I'm testing this King Kong. I got this on Bangkok. That was cheap. That was calling King Kong type 6040. And there was 3 different colors, but they were very light. So I can compare, but the size is the design is much different. I will not drop my camcorder. You can see this is the red one, is Dale, and it's much wider. But you have to test the flight time, and the weight is, I have weighted. The Dale is 23.5 gram, and this King Kong is much lighter, is 13.7. So actually they're about 10 gram lighter, and this is really a lot. They're 10 gram lighter, so we have to test, and the timer is running. And the battery is finished charged. So it was a long explanation, but you never know. Maybe this King Kong propeller, or actually there's a lot of them, I think there was 10. Maybe they are very good, because we have to test. They're cheap and they are very light. And maybe we got a good flight time, so this is what we are testing. And of course the buzzer is set to 3.6, so all the flight times we got is with a buzzer on 3.6. But I was thinking about to put the buzzer to 3.5 because I'm landing immediately when the buzzer starts buzzing. I land after 10-20 seconds. So I think there should be no problem to go to 3.5, but we should never go below 3.4. It will destroy the battery. but the flight time is so short on this drones, so I had to test how much more if the buzzer is 3.5, but the buzzer is 3.6, and super long explanation, and I have to press finish. But I think I will sit here this time next to the can corner, so I'm not shouting, because I live in an apartment, there's people living around me, and I sit here and shouting loud, and I need my transmitter. So I got one man was nice to explain me how to arm the transmitter, and I'm using this bicycle glove because if the propeller hit my hand, I will not get damage, I hope. But I have fly a lot with tri-drones, but I'm still a beginner, and but I will sit here and connect, and I forgot my stop clock. So I have my stop clock, and I'm ready, and turn on the transmitter and put some power on the drone, and I talk too much. I know I talk too much, the video is too long, and you can start here. And I will do the time here too, but I just like to know it's a 9.5 or 10, it don't need to be. And we start the clock, time is running. And it feels very strong. The King Kong 6-inch propeller. I was looking at my stopwatch. For 1 minute. I'm a bit sleepy today, so I had to lose the drone. But it feels like this propeller makes a bit more noise. And it's spinning very fast. But it's a very light propeller. This propeller is very cheap. So it feels like it's a high-speed propeller. They're spinning very fast. 3.5 minutes. And I'm a bit sleepy today, so I'm drifting around a bit. But maybe this cheap propeller is the best. They feel very powerful and spinning very fast. And we got 4 minutes. For 5 minutes. And we have 10 minutes and 40 seconds on the same 6-inch propeller. It feels very responsive. If I just change the throttle a bit, it will go up fast. Got 6 minutes. But the LED light I cannot turn off, so you see longer flight time. The LED is off. And we got 7 minutes. 8 minutes and 40, so 2 more minutes. It feels like this propeller is spinning faster. They feel very responsive. I just have to add the throttle a tiny bit. And we got 9 minutes. It sounds like it's spinning super fast. And we got 9 minutes and 40, so 1 more minute. We have 10 minutes. It's drifting around, and we got 10.5. And we have 10:40, so it's longer than the day. So we have longer than 10:40. And we got 11 minutes. So I have to use this propeller. I have to buy some more. This is a King Kong propeller, 6.4.56 from Bangkok. They're very cheap, and we have 11.5. And we have 11:40. And we have 12 minutes. And I turn on the transmitter. So we have 12 minutes. And that was a very, very long time. It's me sitting shouting here, and we